What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Option Show. Today we're looking at these Hasbro Marvel Legends Army Builder packs. Now these are Hasbro Pulse exclusives, and starting off we have the S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents 2 packs. So you can see like pictures of them. So these are going to be Army Builders. So they're in the cheaper like just cardboard boxes, so we don't get a whole lot to them, and we just have these square boxes with the pictures on them. So we have the two different versions of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, and I'm sure they come with different accessories and maybe heads and stuff. But you can switch out and just Army build a bunch of S.H.I.E.L.D. members. And then we also have the Skrull pack. So we have just two Skrulls here. So again, it's just going to be the same Skrull, you know, maybe different heads and weapons and stuff like that. But you can just buy a bunch of them and have different Skrulls. And then finally, we have the hand ninjas. So again, same thing, just the same figure with some different accessories. So you can build your army out of hand ninjas. So I got all three of these from Hasbro Pulse. And I think this is going to be a pretty basic review since, you know, it's just the same figure. But I'm just showing you that we did get multiple of them to, you know, build an army and stuff. And I think we've had more than these. But let me go and get these all out of the boxes and we'll take a look at them together. So let's start off with our S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, and of course S.H.I.E.L.D. is Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division, which is a trans-governmental intelligence agency that specializes in protecting Earth from superhuman threats. So here we just have two agents, you know, that work for them, and so under Nick Fury and everything. So these look pretty cool, you know, they just have like that classic S.H.I.E.L.D. look, you know, from the old comics and stuff with the dark blue or navy outfits, and then the white bands and straps and everything. And then like for this pack, they each come with a different helmeted head, so one has a red visor, one has a silver visor, so that's a nice distinction between the two. But other than that, they of course are the exact same figures, so body wise and everything is going to be similar between the two, just the two different helmets in this case. So we'll just look at one for now. So overall it looks pretty cool, like I said, with the whole all blue body and the white straps. So it has like the white gun holder here with a nice little gun molded into it, so the nice straps and everything, white gloves, white belt with all sorts of pockets, white thigh holster here that has a little holster piece and then some pockets, and then the white boots at the bottom. And this is on a Bucky cat body, so you can see it's got the small little feet, and I hate these because they're always so hard to get to stand up. But overall, I think he does look really nice. It's awesome that it has the nice S.H.I.E.L.D. logo there on the arm, so it's got them there on each. And like I said, this one specifically has the helmet with the silver visor in it, so looks pretty nice and cool overall. A nice thing that you can just take and swap different heads out to make different S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and everything. So it's a nice body design for that. But then of course this pack comes with different things, so it gives you a nice setup, like I said, if you buy multiple and stuff, where you can have a nice little army of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. But before we get to all that, let's do the movements. So the head can twist all the way around there, can look down that far and up that far, so pretty good movements there in the neck. Shoulders can come up 90 degrees there and rotate all the way around. We get a bicep twist, a double elbow joint that bends up that far. The wrist can twist around, and since it's a gun hand, this flexes up and down. He's got the ab crunch in the middle here, so crunch forward and crunch back, so really good crunching there. Twist all the way around at the waist, so just above the belt. Hips can come up 90 and out to the side that far, so pretty good. Thigh twist all the way around. A double knee joint that can bend up that far to the back. Shin twist at the top of the white there for the boot, and then the foot flexes back and forth and can twist side to side. So really good movements there, no real issues or anything, so that is awesome. And then we go to the additional accessories. So obviously we get the head with the red visor, as you've already seen. We get a bunch of hands, so let's start off with this. So first off, we have a set of fist hands. So these come with two hands with trigger fingers, so we get a set of fist hands. Again, they're all going to be in white to match the gloves, so it's fist hand, as well as a set of grip hands, so hands with just grips, no trigger fingers or anything there. And finally, we get a set of pointing hands. So we have hands here with two fingers pointing or one finger pointing. So it's pretty cool that they give you these options to pick and choose whatever you want. And then we get additional set of heads. So first off, we have this head. I'll see if I can get them all three in here, but here are the three different sets of heads that we have. So pretty cool. They're all males, of course, since it is like a male-based body. I thought it'd be cool if they threw a female in, but then of course the body would look weird. So it makes sense that they're all males, and I like the three different like nationalities and stuff. I think they all look pretty good. So again, you can put these heads on the bodies and be three different agents. So again, if you buy multiple of these packs, you can switch the heads out, you know, put the helmet heads on, put these heads on, and just have a nice big set of different agents and stuff for S.H.I.E.L.D. So that is pretty cool. And finally, with this pack, we get some weapons. So first off, we have a pistol. So a nice pistol here. We've seen these before with Marvel Legends. So it's an all black pistol, but it has the end on it. That makes it look more like an alien gun or something. So it's not you just, you know, straight up handgun and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But with this, we can go and stick it down in the thigh holster down here on the leg. So it just slides right in there. We also get a rifle. So a rifle in very similar design, you know, gun we've had before, and an all black design, and has that end on it as well for a futuristic style gun. So not a straight up gun, and again, a nice rifle piece that we can put into his hands. So there is the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with both of those guns in his hands, and that looks pretty cool. But we also get additional guns. So first off, we have more of like this rifle style gun, maybe like a shotgun, because it looks like it's got shotgun shells and stuff. So that looks pretty cool as well. It does look like a pump action, so I assume yes, this is a shotgun. So that is actually pretty cool, as well as this gun with like bigger rounds or maybe maybe like grenade launcher or something, has this nice red cartridge painted onto it. So that looks pretty cool as well. So with this nice big gun as well. So you get those different options. And then of course, between the two agents, you get these same guns. So we get additional handguns as well as this gun. So you can use the handgun or this gun between your two different agents. But let's go and just give a gun to our other agent here as well. So here is the other agent with the gun as well. And I went and put the big gun with the red that matches the visor just so he sort of matches. So that looks pretty cool overall. For the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents with the different designs, I think they both look pretty cool. And of course, like I said, I do have some issues getting them to stand up just with the Bucky Cap body design. But overall, I think they're both two cool looking figures. And of course, we can throw them in with our other S.H.I.E.L.D. members. So first off, here's the original S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. So what they're based off and everything. So you can see the overall, he does have like a darker body. So it's a lot darker in blue. All his straps and stuff have like a wash to him. So there's like some darkness and stuff into him as well. It's hard to get him to fit in. But you can see like a wash and stuff on like the belts and straps and everything. And then he has a different helmet visor. So this one has more like an orange or yellow. So nice separation between the new ones. And then it does have some silver painted on the helmets where the new ones are just all flat black. So pretty cool. You know, it's an old figure. It's been through a lot and weak and stuff. But it's awesome to have a different agent because we have a couple of these older ones. So now that we have those, add in these new ones with it and everything. So we have just more versions and options for different agents. So that's cool. And then we also have Nick Fury here as well. And he's on the exact same body. He just came with a Nick Fury head that you can pop on that old body as well. So we have Nick Fury there with all the other agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is pretty dang cool. So that's an awesome pack to get. Like I said, army build, like a S.H.I.E.L.D. group here, which is pretty cool. And so although I don't think the figures are the best, like I've mentioned, you know, being on that body, it's hard to stand, but it's awesome that they come with the different heads. So you can have different versions of agents and all the different guns and stuff. So it gives you that different options to customize and do whatever you want with the figures, which I think is cool. So overall, it's an awesome pack, but just I wish the figures were just built a little bit better. And next up we have the Skrull, which Skrulls are a race of extraterrestrial shapeshifters from the planet Skrullos that infiltrated Earth during the Secret Invasion. And so as it said, they have shape-shifting abilities, so they can come in and turn into humans and just look like normal humans, but obviously this is their base form, and so they can just blend in with society until they're revealed. So we saw them in like the Captain Marvel movies and everything. But here we have the Skrull, it's like classic comic look, so it has the green face, so the all green head there, so with the nice big green ears, and then the face of course looks like he's a little angry, but has like the weird chin lines and stuff, very much like Thanos and everything. So pretty interesting there. And then it has like some yellow eyes and everything. And then going down, we have some black painted on around its neck. So it's like it's got a color piece there. You can see some like the jagged like little triangles. And then the mostly all purple bodysuit has black underwear, black gloves, and black boots. But the rest of it is all purple and looks pretty cool. And this is on a nice thin body, maybe like a Spider-Man or something. So it's going to have more flexibility and everything, which is pretty cool. So overall, I just really like the look of this figure, and it stands up real easily. But let's go and look at movement. So the head can twist all the way around. It can look down that far and up that far, so pretty good movements once again. And then if we go to shoulders, I think this one has some issues, like just lifting it up, it goes, you know, a little over 45 there, but if you push down on it and get it back under there, it can go up over 90, so pretty good there. Has that butterfly joint there as well, and then of course can rotate all the way around. We get a bicep twist, a double elbow joint that bends up that far, wrist twist around and flex back and forth. We have the ab crunch in the middle, so it can crunch forward and crunch back, so pretty good crunching there. Twist all the way around at the waist. Hips can come up 90 out to the side that far. Oh, he can do the splits. That's pretty good. Thigh twist all the way around. A double knee joint that can bend up that far to the back. Shin twist at the top of the boot, and the foot flexes back and forth and can twist side to side. So as expected, this figure has really good movements, you know, just with those additional joints, has the best movement so far, which is really cool. And then for additional accessories with these figures, we get an additional head. So we have a head here with like an angry face and stuff with gritted teeth, so that's cool. So if you don't want to have just like the straight face version. And then we get some additional weapons. So first off, we have a gun here. So this gun looks like a big like hair dryer or something, but a cool looking gun with some purple on it there with that little circle. But again, since they are aliens and extraterrestrial and stuff, they do have futuristic and weird looking guns. So nice big old gun there. That's cool. And then they also have a rifle as well, all in the silver, that looks like a big, thick, bulky rifle with two gun barrels on it there. So very nice looking gun as well that we can put the stuff into his hands. Let's go and just put the like hair dryer in now. So there's the Skrull with like the hair dryer gun, which looks pretty cool, I guess. You know, just an alien creature with a gun is all that is. But we can bring in our other Skrulls since we did get two of them here with the rifle gun in it and the angry face. So you can see the difference between the two there with that different head and gun. So you can obviously do either one that you want there, but both look very cool there. But we can throw them in with our past Skrull figures. So of course we got the Build-A-Figure Skrull like a while ago, and like I think a Fantastic Four wave or something. So we have that Skrull figure there in the back, which is pretty cool. Of course he's big and bulky, so you can make him like a leader version like Talos or something like that. But then we also have the the Super Skrull, which is here in the back as well, which is the same Build-A-Figure, but it has the pieces from the Fantastic Four with the Thing hand, Invisible Woman hand stuff. So pretty cool to have those as well, so we can have the big Skrulls as well as the normal looking Skrulls there. But all of them look pretty cool, you know, all pretty similar with purple outfits with black details on it and then the green faces. So very cool there. And now we can start building a Skrull army. And of course, with all the Skrulls and stuff coming up with the MCU and everything, you know, give us a nice good base. Put these heads on human bodies and stuff. That'll be pretty cool. But really nice figures. I really like them a lot. Cool accessories and everything. So the Skrulls are definitely really good. And finally, we have the Hand Ninja, which the Hand is a ninja clan of evil mystical ninjas involved with organized crime and mercenary activities, and they are known to be practitioners of powerful occult magic. So these look pretty cool. So we've had the Hand Ninja before in a past way, but this time it's the same figure, just all in like a black or dark gray design, which looks pretty cool, but still has like the ninja-gi outfit and everything's pretty much the same, like I said, just a different color. So pretty cool to have that. So it, like I said, on black or like dark gray. So to me, it mostly looks all black, especially like, I guess like you'd call it the gi part with the hood and everything, but then it's got like the covering on the face, like the balaclava or whatever, but it seems to be in like a dark gray color because there's that different shading in there. But it's cool. It's got the nice red eyes, so again, with them being evil and with occult and stuff, pretty interesting. It's got that, and very much like the other one, it still has like these rope bands around the arm, so right there on both the, like the biceps and stuff, it's got that nice belt around the waist with some nice texture, if you can see that. That looks cool. Forearm wraps in that darker gray as well. You can see their skin's like sort of like a palish grayish short color, like very weird looking. So baggy pants, of course, going into the gray boots with the toes on them, which are pretty cool. I always love those. So very nice looking. And of course, has the strap around its shoulder going into the back with the holder for the sword and everything. So that is pretty cool as well. I like that's not pegged. It's just with the strap holding it on the body, which is awesome. And then has like some ninja stars and stuff there in the straps as well. So very nice looking figure, but this is one that I do have some issues getting standing up. I'm sure if we did like more poses with like ninja style poses, it would not be as bad, but just trying to get it to stand straight up here, there are some issues. But let's do movements. So the head can twist all the way around there. It can look down that far, a little bit stiff in the neck, and up pretty much just straight on. So not as much movements as the others, but could be because the hood's in the way. The shoulders can come up about 90 degrees there. It does have a butterfly joint and of course can rotate all the way around. You get a bicep twist, the double elbow joint that can bend up that far. Wrist can twist around and this one can flex up and down. We have the ab crunch in the middle there, so crunch forward and crunch back. So a little bit of crunching, but can twist all the way around. And then it looks like we have a lower crunch as well, more to the waist, so crunching further forward and even further back there. The hips can come up about 90 degrees. I thought with the skirting it'd be a little issues, but you can kind of get it out of the way there and out to the side as well. A thigh twist up in there, a little bit stiff, but can twist all the way around. A double knee joint that can bend up that far to the back, and a shin twist at the top of the boot. And then of course the foot flexes back and forth and can twist side to side. So not a bad figure, has really good movements all over. Just like I said, just some minor issues with getting them to stand up, but not too bad at all. And of course it comes with a bunch of accessories as well. So first off, we get an additional set of hands. So we have hands here with like these open reaching out hands with the finger and stuff. So maybe like they're doing some of the magic and stuff, but again in that grayish sort of skin color, which is creepy, but very cool that it comes with those set of hands. And then we get some weapons. So first off, we have like the katana sword here, which looks pretty cool. Nice tan handle there, and then the silver blade and stuff, which is cool. We can take this and slide it into the sheath on the back. And then he comes with two kamas once again, so very much like the red version of the Hand Ninja we got. So the two kamas, so nice tan handles with the silver like scythe blades and stuff, so that's cool. So let's pop these in its hands. So there we have the Hand Ninja coming in hot with the kamas ready for attack, so that looks pretty cool there with those. But of course, as I showed, we did get two of them, so here's the other one. So I put the magic hand on it and the katana in his hand, so that looks pretty cool there for both of those. And then of course we can bring in the red version of the Hand Ninja that we got from a while ago. So there you can see that it is the exact same figure, just in all red this time, but I came with the same weapons. And I think he just doesn't come with the hands there. If he does, we don't have him with it at least, but looks pretty cool there as well. So you can build a Hand Ninja army here and have like the red ones maybe be more the commanders, and then the ones in the black outfits be more like the grunts. Pretty cool to have those as well. And like I said, the figures are overall really good. I just wish they would stand up a little bit easier. I don't know what's going on with like their legs and stuff, why I'm having so many issues, but overall pretty good figures once again, and awesome to build like a little ninja army. Well, there are the three sets of our Hasbro Pulse exclusive Marvel Legends Army Builder packs, where we got the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, the Skrulls, and the Hand Ninja. So all three of these are really cool. It's awesome to get the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Like I said, I just wish the figure overall was maybe a little bit different, so I wouldn't have as many issues. But getting it with all the different heads and the weapons and everything, that just is hard to pass up on with the coolness, and I just like the look of them. So those are awesome. The Skrulls are definitely the best figures, and I think the ones that are going to be like most important, especially coming up with like the MCU movies and stuff. It's going to get more into pop culture, so the Skrulls are going to be cool. And and the hand ninjas are just always awesome to have a ninja clan. I mean, who couldn't blame you? But I can definitely recommend all of these figures, so if you were hesitant about it, I would just recommend, you know, at least maybe get one a piece for yourself, if not like we did, where we got the S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent 2-pack and then 2 of the others, so just so you can have some different variations going on there. But let me know what you thought of these figures down in the comments, and if you enjoyed my review, let me know with a thumbs up. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.